Hey, Novellineal, doing some test plays today. So we're running your map here into the zone, which looks like it's not done yet. You've got about half mapped, so it's fine. We'll play what you've got. Map checker's flagging a lot of stuff, a lot of vision blocks and resets and stuff. I think he said it's a little techier, so like we'll see how it plays. I also might have to slow it down a bit because the reaction time's a touch on the fast side for me, but it should be fine. And also, just as a side note, would strongly recommend that you put your own covers in because it's kind of annoying to ask the tester to have to do it for you, and that is going to turn testers off of playing your map. But otherwise, I'll just go ahead and start. It takes like 5 seconds to do, and you don't really want to be asking that of people who you're asking a favor of. Actually, sorry. Hey, Novellineal, doing some test plays today. So we're running your map here into the zone. Looks like it's not done. You're just kind of looking for some feedback and stuff. So we'll play what you've got. Map checker's flagging a lot of vision blocks and resets. So I think he said it was a little techier, so maybe the resets are fine, but we'll see. I personally might have to slow down the map just a bit to be able to play it because reaction's like under 600, so it might play fast for me, but we'll see how it plays. And just as an aside, strongly recommend next time put in your own cover image because asking the tester to do it for you is kind of annoying. But I'll go ahead and start now. That 4-lane wide on the red was a little hard. Well, that chain was a little uncomfortable to get. That part was cool. That was a little unexpected, but it was okay. Yeah, vision block was quite annoying there on the blue. I don't know if you can move the duck wall back a tiny little bit. Whoa. Okay, I was doing good until there. Yeah, maybe move the duck wall back a tiny little bit just to make it a little bit easier. That part's really hard because it's like a lot of 4-lane wide stuff. Some vision issues through there. Vision block there on the red made a vision block on the blue. Did I miss a note there? I didn't even see anything. Vision issue there. I know I'm not pointing at every vision block, but it's fast. But yeah, there's a lot. That's probably where it stops. Okay. You know, I will say, like, so crazy chaotic for one, but that matches the vibe of the song, so I feel that. Honestly, that wasn't as hard to read as I thought it was going to be. When I kind of first started, like most of it was actually quite intuitive, and I was like, I played it terribly, but this map's a little outside of my skill range too. But like for the most part, like they were quite intuitive on what I was supposed to be doing. I'm just curious if I slow it down just a bit. If that'll, I probably shouldn't start there. I'm not gonna play the whole thing, but I'm just curious if this would make it even easier for me to read, or this might make it worse. Because no, when I kind of like that crossover is a little hard to hit. Yeah, I don't like that one. I said that the first time. I like that one. I like that one. This whole section's really fun. Yeah, I mean, I personally don't love the duck walls there, but like they're fine. Okay, yeah, I won't. Like I said, I won't play the whole thing. Yeah, it didn't really make a difference slowing it down a tiny bit, so that's fine. Yeah. I mean, if I think of anything else, I'll put a note in the comments, but I think that's a really good start. Like it was surprisingly playable for kind of how chaotic it was. As someone who does, I'm getting into tech and I'm not that great at it yet, but I could, for the most part, follow what I was supposed to do there, with like the exception of, I think, 1 or 2 rotations that felt quite intuitive to me. But yeah, in general, and a bunch of vision blocks, right? So yes, definitely run it through the map checker, because some of those vision blocks are noticeable. I'm sure I didn't point out every single one, but there were enough of them there that I think that should be addressed. But otherwise, ask me if you have any questions, and I hope that helps.